Hey guys, it's the Miraculous Show. Today we are going to be analyzing Revelator, so let's get into it. So this episode of Miraculous just came out, but this episode not only gave our whole perspective to change, but Cat Noir also got a power upgrade and created some tension between Alya
and Marinette, and left Alya with a huge responsibility.
Basically, let's go through this. There's a lot to talk about, including this new power-up place for all the superheroes. But the main part of this is how Alya can't be trusted anymore. And speaking of which, Cat Noir does end up getting a new power. So let's talk about it. So in the start, we see Alya, Marinette, Nino and Adrian.
Adrian at the beach.
They're all hanging out. When they see, they're watching a bunch of videos with all the superheroes helping out, with normal people tasks and stuff. But the main part of this is what happens with Alya. As we know, Alya hates secrets, including her telling Nino, her identity and everything, which Marinette was not happy about in, season 3 finale.
And then also, just, in general, not being able to, like the blog squad, for example, she just, told everything that she saw.
Yeah, but in this episode, the bakery kind of does get, vandalized, which they talk about. But the main thing is how this guy, Vincent Secret, if you guys don't remember, he comes in, season 1 or 2.
In Jagged Stone. But basically, he's, making hate videos about Marinette and Adrian and saying how they are not cute together. And then we get to see some of Chloe, which, can I just say, she seems like that one really popular rich kid.
Either way, Adrian and Marinette meet up with Vincent to, talk about this and be like, oh, look, you can't do this. We actually really love each other. You shouldn't be posting this thing, just to be attracting viewers and stuff, which he actually is doing it just for the viewers. And obviously we know, they are very much in love, but Vincent does not care.
Then Alya gets an idea and basically transforms to go and ask Vincent what he's doing to, make people.
So she transforms herself with her power of illusion and talks to Vincent, trying to get, all the juice on how he's, making all this fake content about how Ladybug and Cat Noir hate each other. But the whole entire time they're talking, Marinette actually has a camera Lucky Charm, which is watching the entire thing and recording it. So they upload that in the end, which, Vincent gets mad about.
And then because of that, he gets akumatized.
By Miss Cerise. And this was in public, so obviously he, runs away, and he is just about to get transformed. We actually have a few more episodes coming up in between, so something could have happened in between these things. But yeah, either way, the whole point of this is that once he, Vincent, as a akumatized Revelator, he touches the person,
their biggest secret comes into, an orb sort of thing.
Yeah. And obviously that's kind of where things start to go wrong, because what happens is Marinette's deepest, darkest secret, which is about her, Gabriel being monarch, lands in Alya's hands. And Alya didn't know this, so she gets really mad at Marinette, saying, you can't decide what Adrian gets to know, but she truthfully doesn't know about the whole scale of it.
She also then proceeds to say, she can't keep this secret because she doesn't like secrets.
She's like, if you don't tell Adrian, I will tell Adrian. Adrian's secret, by the way, was just his identity, so not, too huge. We kind of expected that. But Cat Noir does get a new power, which is basically, his upgrade, and what he can do is he can...
Kind of like the Lucky Charm. Basically, people just forget about what happened. Yeah. So Alya does not know at the end.
But now Marinette at least knows, you can't tell Alya this. So, in the end, that's what happens. Bye. See you next time.